Hello, it's James Chantry, Chantry Agricultural Engineers in Gainsborough. So I've done a few videos and I keep meaning to do a video of a yard and I never really get a chance to do it, never really find time. So it's 5:45 at night and things are getting a bit quieter. So I thought, let's have a bit of a walk round. Let's show you around a bit. So this is the yard that we're in. So it's a former coaching house. This is the stores. The parts department, which I'll show you around another day, and the stores. So we're on the roadside. Back there behind me is the Marshall's Britannia Works. This way we've got the workshop. So this is where we're at. So we're having a bit of a jiggle around in the yard at the minute, machinery and bits and pieces. So yeah, so this is the offices, the parts offices, and then all the way down here we've got the stores, all the way to the bottom. So yeah, so this is where we're at, and we're a bit busy in the yard, so we're having a bit of a move around, so you'll have to excuse it is a bit of a mess. So we normally have new machines here, so we've got an edge cutter to go there, bits and pieces, so we've got various bits in for repair at the minute. We are really busy. I can't actually stress how busy we are. So we've got a Gainsborough made Schaefer sprayer in here. It's got a leaking pump. Yeah, well, Dale's just on with that now. And then up here, this is a forklift shed. And we've got the pickup there, some of our quality stuff at the back. There's a Marshall diesel roller at the back we're restoring, and some bits and pieces. We've got a grass harvester, TSA, it's in for a service, a starting fault, a few bits and pieces. Fiat Winner, it's in for he wants cab off hydraulic sorting. MX 120 in for a gearbox. TG in for a service, front hub, and a few bits and pieces sorted. So here's Ruben. It's home time, he's just going out. Say hello.
Hello.
And yeah, so we work on anything. We've got a David Brown here. It's in for electrical fault wiring, bits and pieces. A New Holland Boomer, it's just been in for gearbox, loss of forward drive. 60/30, it's in for a gearbox leaking, gearbox seal that wants splitting, front up doing as well. We've got a Puma 200, it's waiting to go in the workshop. It's for a leak on the engine, an oil leak on the engine, possibly timing cover, and it wants a full service. We've got a 1255, it's in for everything really. It's a bit of a slow burning back of the workshop project. We've done a lot to it already. We've had it split, we've done the clutch, sorted the gears out, the four-wheel drive drop box, long list of things we've done to that. We're slowly getting it in shape, and last but not least we've got a Zeta Crystal in as well. It wants its gearbox doing as well. So that's just a few jobs that we've got on at the minute. We really are really busy. Can't believe actually how busy we are for end of February, start of March, but I suppose, yeah, we are, we're relatively cost effective, also we're very cost effective, sort of half the price of your big lads. Work on anything, as you see, a David Brown, to a brand new Puma or whatever, we're not bothered. So we'll work on anything. So here we've got a new Zeta for Terra 150. It's got its front suspension, independent front suspension, front linkage, electric spools, 40k eco, air brakes, all the works on it. That's an old stock model. It's sensible money. It's somewhere around 80 odd grand for a very well spec machine. So yeah, if you're in the market for a nice spec machine at a sensible price, you know where we are. Got a little compact Zeta there. Fleming rolls, and transport boxes, and Fleming tedders, ABOBs, more transport boxes. And I say we are having a clear out, we're waiting on some deliveries and bits and pieces, but we have got quite a bit still here. Teagle toppers, Browns, bits and pieces, LWC, Fleming chain arrows, toppers, log splitters, buckets, slitters, bale spikes, drum mowers. We try and keep a range of pretty simple basic machines. It's sort of fast moving stuff, but we always seem to have the same stuff in the yard because we order one when we sell one, so we're never sort of down. So we always bang one out, get another one in, because it's the sort of stuff that sells all the time. So the yard that we're in Gainsborough was Lyons's. It was Lyons's of Gainsborough. Lyons's moved here in 1950 something. I'm not going to say exactly because I don't know. And formerly before that, it was Bradshaw's, the haulage company. They had it for a couple of years. Before that, British Road Services, who were on the lorries, bits and pieces. So the workshop is a lorry workshop. They've still got the original petrol pumps in there, and the tanks underground. And this part of the yard that I'm in now, it was split down there. There was like 3 businesses working in here. Now this part of the yard was a scrap yard, and the little building there was the weighing in office, and that little bit next to it was the toilet. So that's the history of this part. So this was a separate yard to the stores and the workshop, and we do like the fact it's old, it's quirky, it's not a glass fronted posh yard that everyone's like, oh god, how much did it cost to, you know, how much are you charging us for that sort of thing. But it is what it is. We've tidied it up a hell of a lot since we came. This is a Victorian slaughterhouse, and it looks a bit worse for wear. We haven't quite got to that stage yet of getting to this. I mean, when we moved in from this line of tarmac chippings, which we did, this way you couldn't see anything. It was just brambles and briars, elderberry bushes and buddleia bushes. You couldn't see a thing. It took us ages to clear it out. Hewitts came, levelled the yard out as best they could, put us about 300 and something ton of chippings down, rolled it all out. Made a good job of it, to be fair. It wants some potholes doing now and a bit of fettling. But yeah, that's a job for summer maybe when it gets a bit drier. So there was a slaughterhouse, scrapyard. There was another business at the back here. I don't know quite what the shed was. It was just here. But you can see the foundations of it. But yeah, a brick workshop. And I'll take you in the workshop another day, show you all around there. I'll show you also in the stores. But you get a feel for the place, you know, it's got character. We sort of thought when Lyons is finished, as everybody did, but it would be knock it down and put houses on it. You know, it's the sort of thing that everything happens now. There was a little factory next door, it got flattened, houses on it. It's the way of the world, isn't it? Anything sort of industrial, we don't want that anymore. We just want houses to house the growing population, don't we? That's all we want. So yeah, as I say, this is the roadside, and this was originally a showroom. Got a picture of a Nuffield tractor in there in a glass fronted showroom. Walking down the street, there's workshop doors. That's the weighing in office with a sign on the top, and this is the yard. So you get a feel. It's nice to breathe a bit of life back in the place, you know, after I don't know how many years. I mean, Charles laid his workshop staff off in 2019, I think, same year we started, and until Charles finished in what, 24. It was pretty derelict, but it was pretty unused, you know. So it's taken a lot of getting back together, painting everything this wonderful shade of red, putting glass in windows that were boarded up, putting the chippings down, painting everything, putting stickers up, signs up. I mean, it's been a totally endless list. It's cost us a fortune, but we've made it functional. It's still not where we want it to be, but we've made it functional, and yeah, it's got a lot of taste. So we've got, how many vans have we got in? There's Dale's over there, my dad's here, mine, and Rob's. So Andy's out at the minute, and Ruben's just gone home, as you've seen. So yeah, it's got nearly the full fleet in, and the pickup at the back as well. So yeah, we try and keep a professional image, all the vans looking the same. You know, even when we were just 2 of us in vans when we first set up, we wanted the customers to feel that we was getting a main dealer experience. We got branded clothing, branded overalls, branded vans. We've always said if you're going to do something, do it to the total best of your ability, or don't do it at all. If you're not going to make a professional job of it, just leave it. So, you know, we've tried to go all out on everything we've done, and I think it's worked. Well, it seems to have worked. We're plenty on. The lads are working overtime. We've worked overtime all January, February, and say March we're still busy. Plus everything we've got out on farm. 34 combines left to service as well. That's another thing we do. So we've got a lot of combine servicing to do. We do New Holland, Class, Case, John Deere, Massey combines, anything and everything really. Rotaries, conventionals. We do everything and anything. So plenty of work on. So we're just going to keep the bills rolling, keep the money coming in, and yeah, just see how we go from there. But just thought I'd give you a little walk round and just show you what we are, where we're at. We're not all posh, fancy. It's not glass fronted, like I say. It's not, you know, but it is what it is. And I do think customers appreciate that. I think they do. You know, it's not all flash. So yeah, not that there's anything wrong with, you know, the flash side of it. Obviously, that's got its place and we've got ours. You know, there's room for everybody in the job. There's plenty of work on. If you want to get it, there's plenty of work on. And yeah, so I might do another video in the future of in the stores and in the workshop, and just introduce you to some of the team as well. I'm sure they'll be absolutely thrilled about that. So yeah, I just thought I'd put this little video together and show you, and I hope I've not bored you rigid. So I'll see you on the next one. Thank you.